Hello and welcome back to Morrowind. We're here with Astius and luckily my game crashed, or rather, I quick saved up in Arkngthand there. And luckily it was right before we left, so wasn't too much catching up needed. But yes, we have the puzzle box and now we just need to return back to Vindsvepts. And then we will get some information out of him about the Sixth House cult and the Neverine cult. And then we can take that back to Caius. It's pretty foggy today, it looks like. There are dust storms in this game, or ash storms, which are pretty interesting. I'm sure we'll see one soon. And about the crashes with the game, I'm just I think I'm just gonna deal with it, because they're not that horrible. It's not like every 10 minutes. It's usually like 20 minutes or more that it takes to crash, but it's manageable. And there's just reports that Morrowind's a very, very buggy and crashy game as it is, so it's nothing I shouldn't expect, I suppose. Alright, back in Balmora. Very nice. This actually is quite ominous with like a fog here right now. It's pretty thick fog. My voice is a little hoarse today, so unfortunately, which is gonna make reading suck. Picked the perfect game for being sick, I suppose. Alright, and we are back in Balmora. Lovely. Alright, let's do a quick save. Probably nothing. Head over here to the Fighters Guild. Talk to Vindsvepts. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot until just now that I planned to when I was done with when I was done with Arkngthand, I planned to go up to Caldera, but I guess that's not happening now. Alright, sorry about that. There was a person at the door, so had to cut. Alright, back at the Fighters Guild. Alrighty then, anything new here? Nope.
Have you any news?
Yes, I've got the puzzle cube. Not that that I think affects you at all, but yep, I do. Alright, Vindsvept. So have you done that little favor I asked? Yes. Perfect, just what I was looking for. Just let me take this Dwemer puzzle box and then I'll tell you what Caius will want to know about the Sixth House. And about the Neverine. By the way, the inscriptions on the box seem to be directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Caius, come back and maybe I'll have a key that you can take back to Arkngthand. Alright, cool. What do you know about the Sixth House then? House Dagoth is the Sixth House, the Lost Sixth House. In the First Age, House Dagoth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council, and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you the notes to give to Caius, and recommend some Sixth House references he should read. House Dagoth. House Dagoth was the sixth of the 7 Dunmer Great Houses. Nothing remains as a sixth house. Its members were all slain and adopted into other great houses following the treason in the War of the First Council. Their clanstead was called Kogorun, something like that. I'm pronouncing that right. Sixth House references. Here's a list of books. All of them will tell you something about the Sixth House and how it ended. War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar, Moon and Star, and the real Nerevar. Good luck finding them, though. The recent events have made these hard to come by. Alright. What about the Nerevarine? The Ashlanders believe a newborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outlander invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elven nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and saint of the temple, but the temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe in the Nerevarine. Tell Caius that Sean Gramazgob would be a better person to ask about the native faiths and superstitions. Alright, Morrowind history. I won't bore you blathering about history, that's what Caius is for, but if you're really interested, try On Morrowind, the Imperial Province, by Ermanwe of Sunhold. I have an extra copy you can have. What an adventurer like you really needs is a sense of current events. Who hates who, where trouble's brewing, and that's where the opportunity lies for Outlanders like you. Current events. The great houses hate each other. Theft, murder, assassination, secret raids, standard stuff. The temple is trying to kill off a rebellious faction called the Dissident Priests. Ashlander nomads raid each other, attack traders and pilgrims. A secret cult is killing off imperial citizens. All bad enough. The real problem, though, is the blight. Monsters and diseases. The natives say it comes from Red Mountain. It's been a local problem for years, but lately it's gotten badly out of control. Sorry about that. I'm going to try and keep the reading a little down today. So I think we'll read this book next time, if my voice is better, hopefully. Hopefully it will be. Alright, well thank you, Vindsvept. I shall bring this report back to Caius. Let's see. So you got On Morrowind and Vindsvept's notes. Following notes are prepared by Vindsvept and tablets for Caius Cusades. Sixth House. House Dagoth is an extinct great house. In the wake of the ancient battle of Red Mountain, its leadership was revealed to have plotted treason and was discredited. Many of House Dagoth died defending the house. Those survivors who were faithful to the Great Council were redistributed among the other houses. The temple says the ancient legendary evil beings that dwell beneath Red Mountain in the Dagoth region are the original leaders of this extinct house, sustained by some powerful evil sorceries. The references? These books include reference to the Sixth House and its destruction. The bookseller Dorissa Darvel over in the commercial district might have copies. Alright, very good. And we have a lot of stuff to sell, so I suppose we should get to that. Let's see. Actually, you know, I should probably repair, to be honest. And that's done. Alright, we're gonna need more armors, hammers. That's okay. Alright, barter. I still don't have my right glove and my helmet, do you? Oh, sigh. See, I can sell you that for a pretty chunk of change. I still have this. Still have her glove. See, do you take these? No. It's disappointing. Alright. Well, let's just. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on. Alright, never mind. I don't want to ruin you.
Well met. Greetings.
Yes. Greetings. And the game crashed. Alright, we're back. My goodness. Back to selling. Oh, this game. It makes you wonder. Makes me wonder. It seems that a lot of the times it has to do with changing cells. So I'm not sure. But anyway. Because it didn't crash. It never crashed in Arkngthand, but now it's just... blah. Whatever. Revere knows why you are here. You want to buy Revere's famous Daedric weapons. Daedric, you say? What? You say these are not Daedric weapons? No, you are right, but Revere is no liar. When you wish it, Revere's fiend, demon, or devil weapons will be as sharp as fine Daedric, and as light as Netch air sac. The magic lasts a short time, but long enough to punch through the toughest armor. Revere buys them directly from the Telvanni. You'll not find any cheaper in all Balmor. This must be you got a long blade. I don't quite have that much gold there, Revere. You also have a mace, which definitely would be something we'd be interested in. For sure. Alright, what can I sell to you, Revere? Diamonds? Yep. Cool. Alright, emerald, salt, all this wonderful stuff. Oh, you'll buy like anything, won't you? Good man. There we go. Alright, we can sell these gems. I'm never going to use those. Ah, yes. Scrolls of Acarian Flight. I don't need. Now, Revere, it would be very kind of you if you let me purchase one of these. Oh my gosh, they're expensive. You don't have enough gold to afford me. Let's see, cost. Oh, fuck. Revere. What will we do here? We're gonna have to figure something out because I can't do that. No, still. No. Almost. There we go. One Revere. There you go. Alright. Admire Mr. Revere here a little bit. Oh my gosh. Alright, never mind. Speechcraft apparently is not one of my skills. Apparently not. Alright, let's see what have we got. The scribbled scroll. Well, we have scrolls, so maybe. Hello. How you doing? That's a very disturbing look on your face. Alright, barter. Smooth tongue. Interesting. Robe of alteration. That could be useful. Fortify marksman. Resist magicka. That could also be useful. It's weird in this game because you can wear like everything. You can wear like a full set of clothing, a full set of armor, and then you can have a cloak on top of that. It's very strange. Let's see, shadow cloak. Well, I've got some scrolls of Acarian Flight. If I could stop coughing. Dance and fire. A short history of Morrowind. This journal. Old journal. Very nice. On Morrowind we haven't read yet. How about these? Nope. Nope. Alrighty. There we go. Very nice. Okay. Next place. We still need to sell these. We need like a pawnbroker or somebody. Yeah, somebody like this guy. Or gal, my bad. Barter. Let's see. You've got 700. Well, almost made it there. Let's see. Topaz, glass, emerald. And we're basically there. Great. Up to 700, I suppose. Seller max. Wonderful. What else do you have? You have throwing stars. Repair hammers might be useful right now. Let's actually buy a couple of those. Great. Alright, let's repair our stuff. What is the difference between these? Why are they not stacking? Come on. Oh yes. Very close, very close. Okay. Restore health. Let's see, do we have a store magicka? Fortify magicka. Shouldn't mistake that again. Shadow. Rising force. Yeah. Let's go buy some arrows, I think. I think that is what we want to do. And some potions will be useful. So let's do a quick save now that we've done all the shopping, and we don't want the game to crash because I don't want to do it all over again. Alright,
Have you any news?
you sell arrows, so let's silver arrows. Probably the best idea. Value 5. Though they are very expensive. 500 for that, yeah. Not cheap. Whatever. Guess we got to do what we got to do for the beauty. There we go. Alright, great. Silver arrows. Nice. Alright. Great, we got some arrows now. We need some magic potions, probably from the Mages Guild here. Ah, and you know what? We can also buy spells, so let's do that as well. We need to do more jobs for the Mages Guild as well here soon enough. Hello. I'll go to Ajir. Ajir I know sells potions. Hello Ajir. Barter. And Rising Force. Actually, speaking of which, you can have those for 4 gold. Wonderful. Restore Magicka. There we go. And I'm not thinking anything else. We'll just lower this a little. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, Ajir. Oh, you know what? I need to go back up then. There you go. Come on. You like me. Don't even say otherwise. You know you do. Come on. There you go. See? I knew you... Okay, maybe not. By the way, I just realized that I picked the worst skills for getting intelligence up because it's conjuration, enchanting, and alchemy for intelligence. So that means if I want to get my intelligence up, I'm gonna have to get training from Ajir here because she actually does all 3 conveniently. She's like the intelligence trainer. Alright.
Any time now.
See, what are your spells? Fire bite? Yeah, it's all destruction, isn't it? Yeah, don't need it. How about you? What spells do you have? Fire shield. Fire shield 15 points for 30 seconds. Might be useful. Let's see, we also got frost shield. Undusi's open door. Now, that is very useful. Though whether we can use it or not is... it's useful anyway. Just get it. We will just get it. Levitate. Yes. Some conjuration, destruction, second barrier, first barrier. Alright, great. See how well I can cast any of these. Actually, let's wait for our stamina to regenerate. While we do that, we're gonna go ahead and make our way towards Caius, walking ever so slowly. And once our stamina's full, we'll be able to see exactly how well we are able to cast all these new spells we got. Because Undusi's open door is going to be very good if I could cast that, but I think it costs a lot of magicka, which is, you know, a slight problem, but it's fine. Alright. Pretty much full. Okay. So, first barrier, we have a 56% chance. Well, we need some training in alteration, apparently. Levitate, we only have 58. Undusi's open door, we can't even cast. I mean, to be fair, we have 20 alteration, so I suppose that is to be expected. I might get some training in alteration here. What? I'm a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Astius, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house has risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Alright, it's very nice, you strange dark elf man. I'm just gonna continue walking on like that didn't happen. I want to stop coughing. I want to be over this cold already. That's just what I want. Alright, let's see. It's Caius. We have returned Caius. It's actually getting very dark. This fog is like making the game real dark right now. Plus it's turning night, so all of it's just stacking on itself. Hello, Caius. Are you here to discuss your orders, Astius, or is there something else you want? Orders. These notes are from Vindsvept and Tavlis? Excellent. I trust he didn't work you too hard for them. I'll look them over in more detail later, but now I have some new orders for you. I've glanced at Vindsvept and Tavlis notes. What? You said you'll look them over in detail later. Okay. Fine, you glanced. That makes sense then. They cover the sixth house admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Fighters Guild. Yes, I know where it is. Get Sharngramuzgob to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She will have some silly errand for you. Do what she asks and report back when she gives you the information. Alright, wonderful. Let's do that then. Miss Muzgob. I don't think I have talked to her yet, so not entirely certain where she is. What is Balmora Sewers, 1,000 lanterns away. Not really interested in going down in the sewers, to be honest, but I don't know. 1,000 lantern away. It sounds like I don't know, I guess like it sounds like a restaurant almost. Except I don't really think there's much restaurants in this game other than like bars. So Maybe it's just like a marketplace that's under Balmore, perhaps. Oh my gosh! Stop talking to me about this. I'm going to make me murder you. I'm going to make me murder you. That is what I just said. Okay, Miss Musgob, you up here? Hello? No?
Alright, I'm listening.
Very nice. Sounds like an orc name, to be honest. Musgob. It's a pretty ugly name. Kinda fitting for an orc. Let's see. Hello, Miss Musgob.
How interesting. A tourist.
I'm not a tourist. I'm here like with you
I could
guys.
spare a moment.
Ah, an orc. Yes, Shrangar Musgob. No interruptions. How many times? Oh, you are one of Caius' associates. That is a different matter. Caius and I have very satisfactory arrangement, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you complete a little errand for me. What is this errand? The errand, then. It's very simple. I need the skull of Levelu Andrano. You'll find it in Andrano's ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dunmer have some particular primitive prejudices against necromancy and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Yes, I would expect so. I've been trying to avoid these places. Alright, let's see. Andrano Ancestral Tomb. The tomb is south of Pelagiad. Just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Sadenine. The southeast to the Vivek, oh. I can't read. Like, this game is literally bringing out my dyslexia. I don't even think I have it, but it makes me feel like I do. Where the hell was I? Sadenine and southeast to Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take an old short sword, and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Well, I have a silver weapon, so I don't have to worry about that too much. South, oh, it's south of Pelagiad. We have to go all the way back to Pelagiad. I assume we saw this place once or twice before. Probably just once, because I haven't really gone back that way. Alright, I guess we're off to Pelagiad then. Well, actually, what time is it? It's, like, 8 p.m.? I'll spend the night here. my goodness. We'll spend the night here, and, in the morning, we will head out toward Pelagiad. Alright, and let's just, rest for 12 hours, I suppose. There we go. Very nice.
Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable. How sweet it is to be a god.
Alright then, that was something. Journal update. I had a disturbing dream. I can only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led me among the dead as though a wedding celebration. I heard many voices, but no lips moved. I strained to breathe, but my chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive. He said, "Omnipotent, omniscient, sovereign, immutable, how sweet it is to be a god." I tried to cry out, but without breath, my tongue fluttered in vain. Well, how lovely. But I only slept for an hour, and apparently woke up to that disturbing dream. Let's try again, maybe, and hope for the best. Alright. Very good. A restful night, not fucking nightmares. All right. Let's head up here and be on our way towards Pelagiad. Do a quick save. All right. Very good. Athletics. I could take the Silt Strider, but actually I think Balmora is a lot closer to Pelagiad than Sadenine. So we're not gonna worry too much about that. Or I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. Let's just look. Let's see, we got Fort Moonmoth, Old Odai Plateau. Oh, actually, no. No, actually, Pelagiad is much closer to Sadenine than Balmora. Well, there's Vivec. It's a huge city. Alright, fine. We'll do it. Why not? Saves time. It's not like I haven't already done that path, so I don't really need to do it again. Huh.